that are going to talk to you today about this topic, and I'm going to introduce them each so you understand their background. First up, we have Kenny Tang. He's an entrepreneur in South Florida for the past 30 years, wearing many hats in different fields. He's the CEO of NAE Media Group, which features Florida's only Chinese print newspaper, also expanding to an English online journal. With this background, Mr. Tang has had the honor to be the chairman of GMA BC nonprofit organization, which is focused on Chinese learning and business opportunities. In addition, Mr. Tang has recently formed another nonprofit organization, the American Chinese United Association, whose goal is to bridge the gap between the Chinese community and the mainstream, concentrating on youth involvement in political and business opportunities. Please help me welcome Mr. Kenny Tang.
My name is Kenny Tang. I'm here on behalf of mainly my newspapers, but in addition, so we have two nonprofit organizations. First, I want to start with introducing the Chinese community. So we pretty much have 70,000 people in South Florida. Specifically, the newspaper, we have two versions. So we have print Chinese newspapers that covers Tampa and Orlando, obviously the South Florida as well. In addition, we have English version of the print, English version of the magazine that's online, confidential online based, as well as the print versions every 3 months. Through the nonprofit, through this the media group, so we have partnered many different major organization entities in South Florida as well. We also have a nonprofit organization, 501c3, that's called Greater Miami's Asian Business Coalition, with the main focus of Chinese learning, as well as bridging the business entities between U.S. and China. Specific, this organization has become the only authorized entities for Chinese learning student for their certifications, which means anyone who wants to go to university in China, where only authorized entity can give the certification qualification. So that becomes another business opportunities for people we want to offer to the mainstream to grow the business. In addition, we recently have a new nonprofit organization called American Chinese United Associations, with the main focus of we come across situations, a lot of our second generations, Chinese second generations, including Asian, they really want to get involved with the mainstream in the prospect of business as well as politics. And then we're here to build a platform for those second generations, mainly to connect to the U.S. mainstream as well. In addition, I have catering companies been around for over 20 years. We do cater to most of the 5-star hotels, country clubs, and main venue as well. Those are a few of the hotels that we've been doing business for a long time. Now back to the doing business with Chinese community. The newspaper, as I mentioned, we want to be the bridge between the mainstream business and the Chinese community. as the only major media groups, we always looking for opportunity to connect between the Chinese community and the U.S. society as well. One of the topic I was looking at while preparing the speech is what is the challenge? What is the common pet pitfall for doing business with Chinese community? To me, I don't see really, other than the language barrier, I don't really see so much challenge in doing business between different cultures. In addition, as media groups, that's why we're here for. And if we are here to help, if there's come across any challenge or any needs, we're here to help. And then we would love to see the opportunity, we would love to see the success connecting the different cultures. So